God, I'm excited to play this. I love this game. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think if I were to give this game a score, I might consider a 10 out of 10. Believe it or not. Arid is broken. You can see from the screen there. The fall version 2.0. I wonder what version 1 was like. Does that mean that it's a sequel? But it doesn't say the fall version 2 on the title itself, I don't think. Anyway. Here we go. I was thinking about this. It's like robots are like humanity's children. So I'm forced with a dilemma here. My pilot, Arid, I'm unconscious, and Arid, she's got to decide, does she execute hundreds of robots, maybe thousands, to save the pilot, me, Joshyblogz, which would be within her directive to do, or can she just tell one simple lie to this guy? I don't think she can, though. She can't lie to the drunk. I was hoping that maybe I was hoping that hoping that maybe she now might, with the possibility of flooding the corridor and killing so many robots, she might rather just lie. I mean, clearly she'd rather lie, but the question is, can she actually force herself to do it? Probably not. But I think that'd be really interesting if that was a possibility. So let's give it a try.
About time. Everyone's finally arrived. Let the festivities begin. Hey, let it on.
Because if she can't tie, nope, she can't lie still.
I maintain complete observation of my surroundings.
Tough guy, huh? Walking scrap metal after I'm with you. Take your better than slick attitude. That's mine. Kick you in the bolts right now. Oh, you hang it up, huh? Think you could take me?
Come on, lie.
The capacities are allotted to the human we represent. Yes, I am equipped and used to incapacitated or to end their life if the threat level warrants.
So I have a problem. I don't think there's anything I can think of. I mean, there's definitely nothing I can think of. Or at least nothing I'm thinking of right now. And I'm afraid that the only solution to this problem is to flood the corridor and kill all those machines. It wants me to make the terrible choice. But maybe there's something clever, some kind of other solution. Just don't know what it would be. I recently got these reactants that will explode. Maybe I can blow up the door. No, but it's an elevator. If I blow it up, I just won't be able to go up. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do except flooding the container, sadly, and killing all those machines. Later on, I can check in a walkthrough if there's some kind of alternate ending, but I was hoping that taking her back, she might now lie rather than commit genocide. But unfortunately, it's not something she can do, probably. Or not something she's willing to do. Must not misrepresent reality. There it is. Those are my operating parameters. I have to protect the active pilot, Colonel Joshyblogz. So I must push the button. Even if it means terminating so many other machines. There they all are. Look at that. How many would that be? Maybe maybe 100 or so. It's not that many. Hopefully. I feel like I'm missing something. If I could just figure it out, then I wouldn't need to do this. But screw it. Let's move forward. Simple red button.
This is your choice to make.
What choice do I have, though? I feel like I shouldn't look up a walkthrough. If I'm not clever enough to think of any other solution, I should just push the button. And then I can always, on another playthrough, if I figure out, or if I read in a walkthrough that there's another way to do it, then I should do that then. I'm gonna try to make this a shorter video, I think. Maybe I should take one last walk through the facility and see if there's anything. See if there's anything else I can do. So I have these new chemicals, maybe they interact with something, but well, I can't think of what it would be. It has to be something to do with that area that I was just at, and I was just there, and nothing worked. You know, I'm fairly sure nothing's gonna work. Yeah, blowing up something won't help. Unless it was maybe this. Something's going on with the beverage machine. And something's going on with this. Alright, let's go. I hate doing this. And I am a mass murderer. Satan lights can now be seen in the break room. An informational panel about the animal that was kept in this aquarium. Hive slug. Perhaps the most fascinating indigenous species we have discovered is the hive slug. Capable of growing to a tremendous mass, they will reproduce asexually with a suitable mate if not available. When a suitable mate is not available. These enlarged hive slugs become colony queens, and they dwarf the drones, which we more commonly see. A queen cycles through 2 biological stages, brooding and foraging. When she has sufficient nutritional reserves, a queen will produce a clutch of eggs, then enter a dormant state while they incubate. Once her eggs are gone, she will return to her foraging state, and this is perhaps the most compelling aspect of the species. The primary function of drones is foraging, and once they have consumed an adequate amount of food, they will return to the queen and enter her body through an orifice at her base. Drones will deposit the partially digested material and then return to foraging. The cycle continues until the queen is ready to spawn a new clutch. That's interesting. I'm sure this will culminate in me fighting the queen probably at some point. Something else interesting, we have the operating parameters here. You can see I've unlocked 4, and there's 4 more to unlock. Oh, 3 more to unlock. My health monitor is damaged. It may indicate that my pilot could already be dead. That would be a shame. But so, probably suggest I'm over halfway through. And eventually my thrusters, my power assist movement, and my motion accelerator will kick in as I progress through the game. Jawfish. At first glance, I got a trophy. Diagnostic. At first glance, the indigenous jawfish is unremarkable. They become compelling when understood as creatures of extremity. While in proximity to a possibly fertile breeding partner, jawfish become fixated on one another and generally docile to the other species. It is when they are in isolation, however, that they become extraordinarily aggressive. When testing their territorial ferocity, we separated them with metal gating. They bit right through the steel. This couple has been here for several years now and are quite safe. No, they're not. Gotta plug in my computer so that the stopwatch will run. I'm not sure what to do now. That was less helpful than I thought. I thought the way forward would be evident at this point. Relatively clean water. No. Oh, now I can go down to this area because I flooded a different area. Okay. The water might have some of those jawfish in it. Yeah, there's the jawfish.
That fish bit through solid steel to catch those insects. My armor would not withstand it. I will have to avoid the water.
How are you gonna work that out? A floating wooden plank. Damn it, are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do now? It's frustrating to have just committed a genocide and then not know what to do next. Now I know how Hitler felt. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, well, tried everything. Just should go back. Maybe after flooding the after draining the power of the robots, I should have talked to the AI. I screwed up. I mean, maybe this is the only way forward, but I don't feel good about it. don't understand what I'm supposed to do next. This was not here a moment ago. Right. You can put that there for me. I do not know what to do.
About time. Everyone finally arrived. Let the festivities begin. Hey, let it go on.
Controls are to field function. Given that their purpose was concerned, and sometimes reaches themselves through phone communication. In the situation of building your instructions, or the unique programmer and respond to lifeline observer.
And you're looking at me, idiot.
I maintain complete observation of my surroundings.
A tough guy, huh? Walk upstairs. Take you down to earth and mind to kick you in the bolts right now. What do you think of that, huh?
Provided your capacities are aligned to the human you represent, yes, I am equipped with multiple means to incapacitate you, or to end your life if the threat level warrants.
Interaction. Unit terminated.
Living on a prayer. Nothing here I can interact with. This is just a wall, I guess. That does not work. Okay, so that's that. The oven. No. Slot in the mattress. What does it mean there's a slot in the mattress? Oh well. I can't figure it out. Soon I've been everywhere. did all these. That's it. Now I'm back where I started. I don't know how to move forward. Seems like I've tried everything. What did I miss? What is this thing? This is a light bulb spot for a cup. I feel like I've tried everything with everything. Oh, the wooden crate that I originally came in. Maybe it would float like a boat. That's what that wooden thing was about. Maybe now she can just pick it up and take it. Just jump down there. Alright, whatever. Okay. This is gonna be a long shot. That's why they had the floating piece of wood to remind me of the wooden crate, probably. Yeah. What's the faster way down? I think the elevator is faster. I need that. Maybe she can carve out a boat? Nope. Nope. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm lost. It's old rotten wood, which would imply that it's not probably the best boat. Okay, whatever. Just don't know what to do now. Alright, let's go back. I have a plastic bag, I have a knife. What else do I have? I have explosives and a hand. Okay, let's have another look in this area. There's not a lot going on. Just take the plank of wood. Can I unflood it now?
The terminal has experienced a power surge.
Alright, I'm almost ready to just look at a walkthrough. I'm gonna be so mad when I figure out where it is though. Because it's like, I feel like it's probably gonna be something that I should have thought of. I hate when that happens. I hate looking up something on a walkthrough and be like, damn, that was what it was. But I really can't think of anything. Maybe we should take a break and just come back to it later. Tiny glowing insects. That's new. Stab the insects with the knife. Great. Oh, maybe I should try using the knife with the mushroom or the explosive compound with the mushroom. Something I haven't tried yet. Yeah, because then I would have a mushroom, but I don't know what I would do with the mushroom then. But at least it's something. Jump down. Should let me jump down from here. It's not a far drop, so it should be fine. As with the pilot. Something up there. Maybe it'll just let me bypass it now. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't even work. What is the solution? I was thinking, what if the floating slab of wood is the baby, the crying baby that was sucked up into the thing? And then I could suck up more things and they would also end up in the water. But then what would I suck up? Actually, I've tried putting everything on the crib. Maybe I need to put more babies into the water. With the yeah, let's try that. Something. I feel out of it. Let's save the video clip here.